Yeah. 2018.
All right, she's eligible. So the robot arm's about to move and go underneath the cow. So the first thing the robot's going to do is clean the cow. Stay over there. I've seen all this before. Bless you. God bless you.
I didn't hear you the first time.
All right, so here's the deal. Robot's cleaning her. We use a peroxide-based cleanser mixed at 6 parts per million. That's enough to disinfect the cow. It's not enough to irritate her skin. It's going to clean her twice. The robot's coming back out from underneath her, be sprayed off with more cleanser, goes back in the second cleaning. Second time it cleans the cow, you need to listen very carefully through the glass. Here's what happens. The robot's going to blow dry each teat. You guys been to a car wash? This is a cow wash. Our specialty here, udder carriage.
Udder carriage.
Don't make fun of the tour guide, it'll go fast.
Yeah, we want no beef with you.
Oh, that was good.
I'm a little cheesy, but notice the fans on the end of the barn.
Yes, I did.
There's a place to sit right there. So here's the deal. You got fans on the end of the barn, and those fans are exhaust fans. The upper end of this barn is completely open to outside air, and the sidewalls are sealed. Now here's the deal. Every time she comes in, here's what the robot does. The robot does digital imaging of her udder. The cow's udder conformation and teeth placement. You have something similar in your hand. You call it a fingerprint. There's not another cow that has an udder like this, and there's not anyone else that has a fingerprint like you. So the robot knows this individual cow. What the robot has to figure out when she comes in is where is she standing, and then if she moves. These cows don't all stand still. This process does not hurt a cow, but that does not mean she won't fidget, okay? So the cow's attached and she's milking. And she has 4 teats, 4 quarters to her udder. She does not have the same amount of milk in each of the 4 quarters. These cows do not milk out of these quarters at the same speed. These units detect milk flow. So when there's no more milk coming from an individual quarter of her udder, the unit will release teat cups one at a time till all 4 have dropped. When the last teat cup comes off the cow's udder, the unit will go through a process of spraying her teats individually with iodine-based solution. It sprays her twice on each teat. The purpose of that iodine-based solution is to protect the cow. When a cow milks, at the bottom of her teat is an opening. It's an orifice. It's stimulated to open when she's milked. It does not completely contract when you're finished. It takes a little time. So by spraying her with iodine, we're protecting her from bacteria getting in the teat canal. Now, while she's milking, the milk is flowing across the robotic arm inside, and it's going through test modules. The milk's being tested for conductivity. You like that? You want to know what it means? How thick her milk is. If a cow's contracted mastitis, here's what happens. The body starts fighting the bacteria. As the body fights the bacteria, the temperature rises in the udder, in the quarter that's infected. Just like if you get a cut or a bug bite that gets infected and it feels hot, same thing happens in her udder. When that temperature rises, it actually curdles the milk in her udder. I've seen them so bad that when you strip them, it comes out like cottage cheese. Now, when that unit detects mastitis, when she finishes milking, she'll be routed to a holding pen. She will not be released back to the herd group. The unit will dump her milk and clean the system. The herd manager will send the herdsman, that's Lewis. You may or may not see Lewis today. Lewis will go to the cow and treat her with an antibiotic. When you start giving her antibiotic for that mastitis, you treat her for 4 days, once a day. You can't keep her milk when you give her antibiotics.